It's being called one of the worst cases of animal neglect prosecutors have ever seen.
42 dogs are confiscated from a North Side home and even more animals found dead. Call 6 investigator Kara Kenny joins us with the story. Kara.
Well, Jenna, the details in these court documents filed yesterday are disturbing, and most of the photos are so graphic we can only show you a handful. Anna Poppin lives across the street from this home on East 87th Street.
Something wasn't right.
She noticed lots of dogs inside, but the owner appeared to have left town. And then the stench.
When I would come home and get out of my car, if the wind blew in the right way, I could smell it.
So Anna called Animal Care and Control, who found one of the worst cases of animal neglect they've ever seen. Maggots, feces, fleas. They confiscated 42 dogs, mostly King Charles mixes. Officers say the animals survived by eating the remains of 7 dead dogs found in the house and drinking each other's urine.
Yeah, I didn't think it was to that extent. When I called, I said, I think there might be 15 dogs. I had no idea that there were that many.
Prosecutors have filed 42 animal neglect counts against the owner, Mary Smith, seen here in this old booking photo.
This case is a case that's extensive, primarily because of the number of dogs.
Court records show Smith may have moved to Terre Haute with her family and told officers she drove back to Indy twice a week to feed the dogs.
We don't want animals to go through this kind of thing.
Is it hard not to have an emotional reaction to the information in this case?
We do have emotional reactions, of course. You know, any animal cruelty case that we see, especially when they have photos, my general rule of thumb is when I'm screening them, look at the photos once.
Smith could face up to a year in prison for each animal. The city's also issued a demolition order on her house. As for the dogs, they've been adopted by rescue groups. That is, the ones that made it out alive.
They probably were calling me for help, and I'm glad I finally called and did something about it.
We were not able to reach Mary Smith today. She will also face civil charges for care and treatment of animals, disposition of dead animals, and a number of other charges. Kara Kenny, RTV6.